Hello, my name is Nancy Ochoa. I am concerned for the health and well-being of others and the environment. How many of you pass by people who smoke when you go for a walk around campus? In the United States, secondhand smoking is one of the leading causes of death. I want to reduce the effect of cigarette smoke by alerting people to stay away from the smoking areas located on campus, and maybe even reduce the amount of smoking on campus. If you have stood behind a person smoking, then you have been a victim of secondhand smoke. This happens to me every day. It could be while you're waiting for the crosswalk signal or walking to class.
On campus, there is a state government code and campus policy that prohibits smoking in all of our schools' facilities and within 25 feet of any building. These policies are found posted on some of the buildings, like the Merriam Library. Though this policy exists, some continue to violate it and the health of others are in danger. There are 6 designated areas where it is okay to smoke, and these are areas where people often pass by. For example, Holt, Butte, and the Merriam Library buildings always have students walking by, and unfortunately, the smoking areas are located near these buildings. Some of these students may have a respiratory disease, like the most common one found in the United States, which is asthma. Here is one of the smoking areas located by Kendall and Trinity Hall. It seems both a relaxing place to enjoy the day and an area to smoke. Beside the bench is an ashtray cylinder base, and on the far right of it has an emergency blue light system not far from the area. These blue lights are located throughout campus. Most of these emergency lights are located near the smoking areas and areas where people smoke.
The reason why I point this out is we can use these emergency lights to install cigarette smoking detectors. They will only detect when the smoke is high in the area, like for example, a group by the bench smoking. They won't be an alarm going off, but it will tell people if there is too much carbon monoxide in the air. It will tell you when the tobacco smoke is present. This will help prevent people with asthma to have an attack. The smoke releases substances that cause cancer and more mucus in the lungs than normal, which triggers people with asthma. When we inhale the secondhand smoke, it is more harmful to those who are exhaling it. Secondhand smoke is also called environmental tobacco smoke. The smoke contains tar, nicotine, carbon monoxide, and others. It is important to reduce the smoking on campus because others may be affected by it more than you think.
These cylinder cigarette smoke detectors are bulletproof and will be much taller and thinner. These devices light up to signal whoever is walking near the area. That way, people will avoid taking secondhand smoke. These detectors will detect the same substances that are detected by the smaller cigarette smoke detector.